live. Give people a few seconds to come in. Come on, how review. All right. Give people a couple more seconds to get in. That's a loud plane. Oops, the wrong button. There we go. All right, hey folks, live. Thank you for joining me. I'm here at Bomber Field in Monteville, Texas, just outside of Houston, Texas. I'm here at the 34th annual B-17 event here in Monteville, Texas. This is it's going to be a happening day. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, flying event here in Texas. It's generally a warbird themed event, although it's open to all scale aircraft as long as they're large. But there's a special trophy for bombers and B-17s. But there's also other sub trophies for different things. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of walk around and see what's here at the B-17 bomber event in Monteville, Texas. Right here at the Legend Hobby tent, they've got a whole bunch of stuff behind me packed up and stacked. As you know, I've done some reviews for Legend Hobby and some of their products, so they're here in force. But anyways, I thought I'd walk around to show you guys a little bit what's going on here at this event. So we hear planes flying, we switch cameras here. There we go. All right, so far, they've registered over 130 pilots. And each pilot brings at least 2 planes, if not more. So, so hopefully, let me know if I'm coming in loud and clear. I've got a new microphone set up, by the way. Let me know if I'm sounding okay or not. I can adjust the volume on it. But anyways, there's a pavilion here that's just open for people to pour planes in. And a couple of neat things. It looks like a carbon cub, I believe. It's really, really big. It's got to be at least 3rd scale. And we got the new HSD 747 video sketching. Yeah, my phone is wonky. I'm really hoping it comes in better. I apologize for the video. If not, this is what it is. Maybe I'll pre-record a video later and show you guys. So anyways, I just want to go quick walk through. As I was saying, this is the HSD 747. This is a monster. You can see the people next to it. I saw it fly yesterday. Flew really well. Actually, fairly fast, actually. And the pilot told me that it mostly flies at around a 3rd throttle or so. All 90-millimeter fans in it. Lots of batteries, lots of space. And of course, being a B-17 event, we've got a B-17, all nicely weathered. There's another B-17 on this table, silver. It looks like an Avenger bomber, a Stuka, MiG-21, F-86, a Yak, 339, I believe, 338, Italian, all kinds of stuff. Turbine, you hear a turbine firing up. Looks like an L-39. This is a look at the flight line. So we've got a plane that just landed. We've got a turbine about to go up. This plane's in the air. And I'll just walk a little around and show you the flight line a little bit. There's the other B-17. Looks like it's getting ready. So plane coming in, plane going out. Flight line, the weather's really nice. The wind is right down the runway in the preferred pattern. So this is no better day to fly than today out here. B-24, this is actually done by the president of my club, and he's had a lot of flights on this. Had an accident with it, repaired it, and flying it again. An Oscar, a really, really big F-18 turbine. Really nice. I thought I had a for sale sign on it yesterday, but maybe that's just me. Another MiG-21, this was also big. Get an idea, here's my foot. It's big. Some more turbines. This one was flying yesterday. This has thrust vectoring. and it was doing some absolutely amazing performance and flips and spins and stuff. Hi, Raymond. I think technically for normal flying, they have about 6 maximum. They will do what they call a gaggle, what they allow more than 6 in the air at the same time with some restrictions. Usually they'll do a warbird gaggle, so they get all the warbirds up in the air. There's one of the jets taking off. And so they'll allow more than 6 to fly at the same time, but they got to fly a kind of restricted pattern so people don't run into each other. A couple of World War II, 0. I see a free wing A-10 upside down. An L-19, a really big L-19. Here's my hand on the prop. This thing is another roughly 3rd scale. Some stuff. I got some stuff for sale. Parts plane for parts. The A4 is a Shot Cub. I know this quite well. Guy sitting down. Hey, another Oscar. So the flight line, I won't go all the way down, but you can see there's a lot of aircraft. All people lined up all the way down. This is a jam-packed event this year. Lots and lots of people have showed up. I'll walk down the other. I know some people said my video is wonky, so I won't punish you guys too much for this. Come down the flight line. Lots of people milling around. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Somebody nosed over. There's also a parallel grass runway. So there's a main paved runway that's, I think, 600 feet long. And then there's a grass strip that's pushing, I think, 800 feet. Very nicely mowed, so you have a choice of grass or runway takeoff. A few more aircraft. Just random things. A couple of OV-10s. I got some video of them flying together earlier today. These are also very large aircraft. Here's something you don't see every day, a BV-141 asymmetrical aircraft. It's part of my shadow. It's early in the morning. It was a little blurry. Yeah, sorry. There's another B-17. People are encouraged to bring bombers, B-17s, multi-engines. So here's a DC-3 and another B-17 covered in flight metal. This is all real aluminum flight metal. Very nicely, it looks really nice up close. And what else do we have here? And I guess this is the other side of the field. So we see here's somebody trying to crank up their plane here. Let's see if you get it. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I had that problem earlier. One of my planes didn't want to start up. And there's other bombers here. There's a couple of B-25s. In the pitch, you can't really see them. It's dark in there. More warbirds. Like I said, civilian aircraft are welcome as long as there's scale. A really large F-7F. Tiger Cat, really, really big. There's a whole bunch more in here. Some really, really large aircraft. You can see next to the people. Turbines, Corsairs, P-47s. More bombers in the back there. Dive bombers. Holding wing on a Corsair actually works. Some relatively smaller aircraft. Here's a nice little Hurricane for sale with electric retracts. Looks like somebody's doing some troubleshooting here on this P-47. Another nice thing about this event is people are selling stuff. There's stuff for sale. You want some used props. You have some wheels. I actually bought some wheels from this guy yesterday. Dirt cheap. Some pilot figures, odds and ends. CY model Stinson. You can find some good deals sometimes. One guy bought something I would have definitely bought, but he got to it before I did. A few more aircraft covered up. Just give you a rundown. There's a nice twin. Oh, there's a jet landing. It's still the morning, so people are still setting up. I can see tents that are not quite popped up. People haven't quite arrived. Probably sluggish this morning. But anyways, I want to give you an idea. If you've never been to Bomber Field, if you ever come to Texas, this is the place that you want to go, especially if there's an event. Oops, sorry. It's great for spectators. If you look, there's stadium seating up there for spectators. There are 2 stories up. And there's a ladder. You can go up there and look around. Maybe I'll go up there and give you a close up the video from the view from the galley. Well, not a gallery. I think the galley's down below. So I'm gonna walk up. Here's a zero. Looks like it's charging. People are bringing their campers. There's hookups here, so they'll spend the night. The event, I think, actually starts on Thursday, and people will start arriving like Tuesday. It's amazing. I'm gonna go up these stairs, and they'll camp out. There's high voltage hookups for campers you can rent, and people spend the night, or there's some hotels in the area. I actually came up and stayed with a friend nearby. Here we go. So here's the stadium seating here, and I'm up looking out. Hi, Red. Yes, I brought 2 planes. One's got a little bit of an ailment, but one is running. There's 0. So I flew a little bit yesterday. I'll fly again today. The sun is kind of still a little bit low for my taste, so I'm going to wait a little while. I'm also helping out, so in between helping announce and that kind of stuff. So here's a nice view. Show you a view of the parking lot. There are a lot of people here, a lot of campers. Well, there's still plenty of parking. If you just want to come and visit, there's plenty of parking for other visitors. They have a whole section of grass. So it is filling up. They're having a blowout crowd this year. Last year, probably about half as many people were here. So if you just joined, I'm at Bomber Field in Monteville, Texas, just outside of Houston, Texas, for the annual B-17 event. This is a all large-scale airplane event with a bomber theme. And here you go. I've been taking some videos, so hopefully maybe I'll come up with a little roundup video at some point with my real camera and not this thing. My cell phone is just terrible. We have walking up. You see a guy holding a camera stand. That is Chris Wolf with the RC Geek. He's here. Him and his son doing some stuff. He's got a slider camera and some stuff. So I've been talking to him. We'll go into live later. Red Dawn? I don't know. Maybe on the wrap up I might talk about it. I'll have to see how well the video comes out. This phone has been really variable on the video quality, so I hate to punish you guys. But anyways, thanks for joining me and Hobby View Live. And Zero doing a low pass. This is really a nice shot from up here. All right, so if you missed the beginning, I did a walk around and take a look. I explained where I am, who, and why I'm here. And see that there's a Mexican flag. We got people from Mexico here. So people come from all over. I talked to people from Tennessee, from Utah, from all over the place that drove hours and hours to get here. It's an international event, officially. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you later from Bomber Field, Texas. This is a nice little P-47 landing. And until next time, see you guys later.